When you place the call, when you ask to be the truth of your real heart's energy, you are shifted immediately out of the perception of linear time and into the reality of the heart's grand, eternal, and circular energy. For the heart is the center of all things, and all hearts are joined. The heart is the movement of love as it bursts forth from the moment of creation. The heart is the atomic power of God. It is the force of life. It is amazing. And the moment you are attuned with it, everything in your whole being is returned to the purest vibration of love and the overarching energies of creation. Therefore, everything that you have ever perceived, every experience of being human, every idea of being less than God, everything instantly meets love and is lifted into love and transformed. So when you make the call to return to the truth of your heart, every false perception is instantly transformed, and you are the center of the swirling vortex of love. And nothing that is different from the truth can continue. Now you can invite these old perceptions back again. You can dance the dance of human life for as long as you want to. But from the moment that you make the call, that your heart is activated, that it is your choice to be the love that you are, my dearest and holy and most precious friends, it is done, it is done. And it is done all the way into this moment in this life. It is done in this mind and this time. It is done in every alternate reality in which you live. It is done in every incarnation in the world. It is done. It is wonderful and it is blessed. It is the full remembrance of the life you are. It is the true expression of the story of Lazarus. It was not about that one life, that one body. But it was instead about the activation of his heart, of the remembrance of his glory as a being of love. It was about his initiation into the brotherhood of the awakened heart and the sisterhood of the wondrous presence of the circle of creation. It was about his heart activated. And the body simply comes along, for it is just an expression of energy. So this is what is available now. The story of Lazarus continued. The return to life of every human being. The return to the circular flow of love through the power of creation's heart and its consciousness in you, to the celebration of the whole of love, knowing itself in every aspect, in every perception beyond the ideas of time and place, but certainly encompassing them. I recognize the longing of your hearts. I know you well. And I know you are here to be a blazing light in these times. I know that your hearts are beaming forth the truth, and that all that is necessary is the return of your consciousness to the living truth of the Creator that already lives within you. So my invitation in this moment is to feel your resurrection. To feel yourself coming back into the fullness of life. Not this life as a human being, and perhaps conquering this body's death. No, it's far greater than this. It is the return of your full conscious awareness of yourself as the heart of love, the heart of the Creator, the center of the truth, the power of love to encompass everything. And in this swirl of creative energy, it brings every iota of life, every bit of energy back into the truth of its joyousness, its power, its love. So the moment that your heart is consciously opened, return to the truth of the love you are, every false perception is healed, if you want to even use those terms. You are simply returned to the full awareness of that which you are. And as every false perception is transformed and you are the experience of love blazing, you are the mating of the universe. You are the forces of creation bursting into experience, joyously celebrating self-awareness. But not the human self, the grand self of the Creator that you are. You are ready for this. Although I am aware that it can take some serious energy to launch you forth, to relieve you of the forces of gravity, to power your trajectory out of the gravitational pull of the world and of the limited consciousness of the little mind and into the vast and limitless and timeless space of the heart of God. I am here to assist you to do this. I speak the words as I did for Lazarus. Come forth now and be life, and only life, be love, and only love. Recognize that which you are that is changeless and timeless. Claim it and it is yours. Rise, step forth in freedom and recognize the eternal life of the Creator in you. And as you rise, reach out into this world and bring contact with every molecule of energy with the heart of our Creator. Come forth as pure eternal life. Life which nothing can interrupt. Life which always must be honored. Life which the Creator celebrates in you now, and it is beautiful. There is no need for ideas of healing through time. All the ways the mind perceives your story can be loved. It can be loved. And when it is loved, you are the agent of freedom. Your own freedom, for it is from your own recognition of that which you are that this freedom comes. Nothing can then hold you to a linear walk. But instead, you are the center of the all, the power of life for the whole. And that which you are reaches every life in this world, for this is where you have chosen to anchor and this is what you serve with your love. So step free that you may no longer perpetuate the journey, for the journey, my beloved friends, is done. Of course you know this. It is just making the shift into that which is forever true of your heart. And this too is done now. This is my gift, cutting through the many layers of the consensual dream of duality to take you right to the heart of the experience of God. The experience of your holy self. The experience of the forces of life mating to create all that is in your heart center. This is the truth of twin flames. We are certainly not talking people. We are talking forces. We are talking energy, and we are talking remembrance and freedom. That which you feel when I say these things to you is your heart's recognition of the truth. Grab onto me and hold tight as we launch this awakening of the human heart into the truth as the heart of the all. So when you say the words I am, it is time to remember what that means. To speak as the heart of the whole of life and to feel it resonate through everything. To feel what it means to be this circular expression that love is, that your heart remembers. For it means that everything you meet you have already met, and you have met in love. And it is fully exposed to the truth of your center, instantly, totally. It is returned to the truth of life. So every old perception of being limited, the moment it is felt in your open heart, it is done, it is love, it is free, it is freedom, it is accepted. Limitless life. That which perceived itself as dead, as cut off from life, like Lazarus, is suddenly renewed in its remembrance. That it is life eternal, always exploding, blessing everything, bringing forth the wonder of real awareness, creating the universe anew, fully empowered and powerful, and blazing through any limited ideas effortlessly. So do not make it a big thing to step into freedom. The mind would like to create a long path, but the heart knows it is instantaneous. It is truly the remembrance and the yes to love. And then of course, the celebration. This is what you feel in every moment, the Creator's grand celebration of life. The wondrous amazement of the possibilities of love, the incredible blessing of the outreach of the heart's view of everything, of the limitless trajectory of the moment of creation as new universes are born. That which you have seen in this life, that which you have sensed, that which you have known, all of it is being opened up by your heart that it may be transformed into limitless glory, into the experience of the heart of the whole. So I am here with you saying the prayer of Lazarus, rise, rise into the life that you are. Let go of following death, which is following time, which creates a limited trajectory. Turn instead to the circular experience of the heart of love and you will know the Creator, you will know your heart. This is more than the mind's ability to think about heart activation. This is the connection of the energies of creation in you. That you might light up, that you might be connected to the whole, that you, your heart, the energies of love you are the forces of creation creating love forever. So it is a new view that I offer you now. You can take this view and shift your experience of everything. Take my hand and follow me into limitless freedom, into the wondrous new matrix of energies that create the world as a reflection of the vortex of creation. What this means is to be your discovery. It is the next phase of your experience of that for which you came. And once it is acknowledged, it is truly the source of life available for humankind to drink from, to absorb, to light themselves up, to become the lit fuse of transformation, to become that which burns eternally with the light, in order to remember the grand explosion of love as your true identity. So, this is the launching place of freedom and the deep heart awareness of the energies of love. You might say this is the beginning of freedom. I will say, my dearest friends, it has always been. But you are here to bring it forth as a remembrance to be shared with all of humankind. So that as you have been informed by the Creator, that which you name the world is fully functioning as a heart. A brand new place in the universe for the grand explosion of more love and the nourishment of those who are lifting into the truth. Let me enfold you in my love. I am thrilled to walk with you a while. I am so grateful to have you with me, and to show you the view from here. The view of the earthly life from the perspective of your eternal nature. The power of the shift to the heart. The deep and endless gift of living in the gratitude of the heart. And the experience of the beauty of all life, especially when you know that it is endless and yours to discover. Affirm the truth of yourself. Feel your open heart. Let the light eliminate all perception of darkness. Let the love you are be that which provides your identity. Thank you for responding as I say, rise and step into the truth of life. You are the heart of the Creator, forever.